Okay, here I'm going to show you a repair that I was doing. So later you will see that it's going to start leaking here a little bit, because after I remove the old faucet and I'm going to replace it with a new one in a tub, the problem that you're going to have when you don't have, you know, shut off valves here and here is that many times the main valve that you have, you know, next to the water meter, it doesn't work properly. So you're going to have, you know, water coming out. There is not much you can do. Otherwise, you will have to call the water company, so that way they can turn off the water completely from the street. That will be one way. But you know, if you're at the customer, you have to try to fix the problem as soon as possible. You don't want to go multiple times or a second time, you know, just to fix this. So if you add this in the beginning, when you're building the house and you add an access panel, it will make your life easier. And also you don't have to cut the wall to replace this, because you will have to replace this faucet every 10 years or maybe 15 years. You will have to replace them. So if you have an access panel and you can replace them very quickly, you don't have to cut the wall. Also, if you have the shut-off valve, like I'm going to show you now, you will see that you're not going to have this type of issue. So here I add the shut-off valve, so that way next time in 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, when they have to replace again the faucet, they don't have to, you know, go and turn off the water for the whole house. So that way people in the rest of the house, they can do whatever they have to do. You know, if they have to use the toilet, they can. If they have to wash your hands or whatever, they can. Meanwhile, you're doing the repair, and life will be way easier. So now I'm going to continue, and then I'll show you the rest. Right, so I'm going to replacing the faucet for a shower. So as you can see here, so that is why I recommend you to install a water valves here and there, so that way if you're doing some repair, you don't have this issue, because I don't know if the main from the water meter, but still we have some water here coming out. So if you have this, when you are building the house, you're not going to have this issue. Imagine if you have the basement here, you will have, you know, water damage, but by doing this, you avoid all these type of issues. Alright, so as you can see, that is why I recommend you to have another shut-off valve, because when that breaks or doesn't work properly, you have the other ones in the bathroom, and you don't have to turn off the water for the whole house when you are doing a small repair. Okay, all you have to do is just mark with a marker 1 inch, and then you just push it in, and that's it. Very simple, and it's ready to be used. All you have to do is use it, put the other pipes, and that's it. Okay, as you can see here, this is the end result. So you have one shut-off valve here, the other there. So plumbing is very easy with these shark bite valves. And you can buy them if you want to on Amazon. I can leave you the link. Otherwise, if you're outside the United States, you want me to send you some, I can do that as well. And the rest, as you can see, everything was pretty simple. Here I use ProPress. I like it for a few things. Here I use shark bite with the ring, with the press ring that you use, that you can use here, and that's it. Very economical, works, and you're not going to have any issue. If you have any question, please let me know in the section below. See you next time.